And last year was this person's first Super Saturday. I'm sharing a story about my coach, Jennifer Welsh. She is amazing, but we met, Jennifer and I have known each other for a while through dancing. And we never really connected, but I was a new coach, and a mutual friend of ours, knew that I was doing Focus T25, and she had purchased Focus T25 and had a coach through Beachbody. They gave her a coach who never contacted her. So he was like, maybe you guys can get together and you can help her out. And I was like, okay, cool. We ended up taking a car ride together, and she like turned around and was asking me all of these questions, like, well, what are you eating? What are you doing? Da, da, da. How much did you lose? Etc. And I was like, who is this girl? So we started talking online. I reached out to her through a message, I believe. I said something like, do you know anybody who would be interested in this opportunity? And she was like, let's talk. So we got together, we started talking. She wanted to sit on it, I believe, and then she became a coach. This is fast forward exactly a year later, and I am so excited to share this because we have a running joke in our team that every single event, Jennifer is smaller. Every single one. We're like, what size are you today? So I just saw her and I was like, oh my God, you look amazing. So within a year, Jen has lost 54 pounds. Please stand up. So cute. Is like, she does a program and she does it to the T, like more than I do. She like opens the meal guide and she's like, this is what I'm gonna eat, and she's just amazing. And most recently, come up here. Most recently, one of the amazing things that she did the ultimate reset, which we know was like hard. And she lost, was it 21 pounds in 21 days? Transformation, what keeps you going, like what moves you to just keep moving and working out?
So one of the biggest things for me when it came to even starting a fitness journey was I had left corporate. I know a lot of people come from corporate, but I had quit basically because I wanted to pursue my dreams. You know, I was older and I wanted to pursue my dreams, and I remember being at a New Year's Eve party and, you know, talking to some of my friends, what are your New Year's resolutions? Because everyone's New Year's resolution is always to lose weight and all this kind of stuff. And she said, you know what? I just want to be better. She said, I just want to be better. And it was really something that was simple. And from that point, I guess I looked at myself in some pictures and I saw that I was really, like I had gotten, everybody has this point where they say, oh, once I get to that point, I have to make sure that I attack my weight loss or get on a fitness journey. And I saw myself in pictures and I was so upset that I had let myself get to that point that I never wanted to get to. And I said, you know, I just want to be better. I want to live the rest of my life in a better body and perceiving myself better and being perceived better or different or having more confidence. So being sedentary, I just ate. I was depressed. I was sad. You know, I'm single, no kids. You know, I have a lot of friends and I'm always happy and I'm always smiling, but that's just Sapphire way. And I just want to really feel that way inside. And so I chose a program that was going to kick my butt, literally, and that was Focus T25. And I was so scared to do it. I was like, he's gonna kill me, I can't do this. And he killed me and I couldn't do it, and I was like, you know, it was awful. But eventually, like, I got through it and I got better. And I started to walk in the park and I started to run, and I still was doing T25. And Melissa laughs because as soon as the program comes, like, I look at it and I look at every single DVD before I do it. And then I go through the nutrition plan and I say, I have to follow it like to a T. when I'm on a program. Now, I still make bad choices or else I'd be at my goal weight, but I'm making better choices than I was before, and I kind of become an expert on my own body, and I could probably tell you like to the T when I eat something or drink something sweet and pina colada-ish that is I'm probably gonna gain some weight from that. So that's kind of like what keeps me going, but I didn't have a coach at the time, and Melissa was just always there to like answer my questions, and she just became my go-to person for that. And once I became a coach with her, I had access to her all the time, so it was like even better. So when I come to these things and I see everyone, I always feel like I can keep going, and I just really just want to be better, and that's, I think, the